ママ、僕出かける。もうママに観光バスが止まり、観光鳥が鳴くだろう。No see you again。 僕を裏切り差し入れしなかったパンサの D ジャンやミラやノーマルメラはもう不景気さ。
The following video contains discussion of dark subjects such as suicide, murder, and rape. So if you are a little baby in the hypothetical or literal sense, do not watch this video. For the longest time, I did not know how to feel about this film, but I think now I do. Koji Wakamatsu's Go-Go Second Time Virgin is a great film. However, it is not a film for everyone. I personally like extremes, so for me, this was a fun time. Twice. The first time I watched it was late at night, which is the perfect time to watch this film, in my opinion. The second time I showed it to my brother, also at night. He also did not know how to feel about this film at first, but later he referred to it as, quote, shit. The runtime of the film is a pretty tight 65 minutes, and even at those 65 minutes, the pacing for the most part is pretty relaxed. It strings you along and every now and then pulses bursts of violence, like the opening rape scene, which is quickly followed by another rape scene. Amazing. But I will say that for the type of story it tells, this downward spiral where each step forward is a poison spike increasing in its magnitude and density, the film is structured to perfection, and its structure will lead you to complete the viewing of the film. Koji Wakamatsu was a former member of the Yakuza, and that fact is what leads to the subject matter of this film being as dark and as violent as it is. It's made pre-DIY, low budget, spanning over a handful of locations, which leads to it feeling disturbingly real. The cinematography is excellent. I absolutely love widescreen black and white films, and I know for a fact that if the film was shot in either a 4:3 aspect ratio or entirely in color, not that they had the choice to do that, but if it was, I wouldn't really like it as much. It looks and feels cool. An example would be the final massacre scene near the end of the film. It gives you a real sense of your surroundings, and in a film like this, where the locations are like a character, it's really important, I feel. Plot time! The film is centered around two high school students, a boy and a girl, who both realize that though they're still pretty young, their lives haven't resulted in anything but pain, disappointment, and suffering. That's basically it. And then the film takes us on a journey into the depths of their psychology. The girl is shown being violated in the beginning of the film, and we quickly learn that this is the second time that this has happened. We also learn that she has been shunned by everyone she knows, and to add to all of this, her mother has killed herself. All this information is given to us through dialogue between the boy and the girl, and I have to say, for the most part, the acting is pretty good. We do get a sense of where each character is coming from.
愛してる。あなたが好きよ。
愛してる？
ええ。
俺生まれてから人を愛したことなんて一度もない。おふくろだって親父だってそう簡単に愛せるわけにはいかないよ。嘘言ったってダメだ。
The girl and the boy suffer from what can only be explained as chronic loneliness. The boy, about whom I'm not going to say much because I think you should watch the film, let's just say during the runtime of the film, he is forced to his breaking point twice. The film really forces us to witness the worst parts of humanity. And though it does not feel like it in the beginning, I think the boy is the protagonist of the film, at least from my perspective. You might have a different take on everything I just said, and that's alright. You can easily access this film for free because it's on Internet Archive, along with some other really good films. If after listening to me you don't think that this film is for you, that's fine. But if you like something about it, go watch it. It's pretty good. I have a very weird taste in films, or I should say, it has formed into something weird. I watch a lot of films, whether they are good, bad, old, new, whether they have a high score on IMDb or Rotten Tomatoes or a low one. And I think it's due to that fact that I have come across films like this one, and that is why I will continue to do so, because I love films. I will leave you with a line from the film that is repeated throughout it. I hope people watch this video because this film really does deserve more recognition. Hopefully, they also enjoy my video because if they do, I'll make more. Thank you for watching, whoever is watching.
ママ、僕出かける。死のランチ